And as they're getting ready to go, Pharaoh changes his mind. It happens 9 times, and on the 9th time, God is like, I'm done playing with this guy. And he tells Moses, gives them specific instructions. He says, get everybody ready, because after tonight you will never be in bondage again. You will never be slaves to Egypt again. And I could just imagine the conversation that Moses has with these people. It's an entire nation, so there are millions of them. And Moses stands in front of them and says, hey guys, tomorrow we're going to be free. Now just imagine. They have never known what freedom is like in their entire lifetimes. Their parents have no idea what freedom is like. They never saw freedom in their lifetime. Their grandparents don't know what freedom is like. They never saw freedom in their lifetime. Their great-grandparents don't know what freedom is like. They never saw freedom in their lifetime. And if I'm honest with myself, that sounds a whole lot like me. Why? Because maybe I was never a slave in Egypt, but maybe I was a slave to my sin. Maybe I was a slave to poverty. Maybe I was a slave to depression. Maybe I was a slave to oppression. Maybe I was a slave to religion. And it's been in my family for generation after generation after generation after generation. My parents were slave to it. My grandparents were slave to it. My great-grandparents were slave to it. Nobody in my family has ever known what freedom and deliverance from this thing is. Why would I ever think that I could be delivered? And all of a sudden, one man shows up and says, you can be saved.